Hey everyone, so welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be talking about Scott Brooks is out as Washington Wizards head coach. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like button to help me rank them on YouTube and for the algorithm to help push my videos out to a new audience. Also hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on so you guys will be instantly notified when I upload a new video on my way to 100 subscribers. If anyone's getting interested in Philly Sports Podcast merch, my Teespring store will be linked down below in the description. Also, follow my podcast series, Sports Talk Podcast, every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will leave a link in the play for the. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below. Also, follow me on Twitter at Philly Podcast YT and Instagram at Philly Sports 97 for more additional content and updates to the channel. So let's talk about it. So, obviously, ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski broke the news that Scott Brooks and the Washington Wizards couldn't agree on a contract extension. So basically, in terms, they parted ways with Scott Brooks, and then, basically in his 5 seasons in Washington, he has racked up a win loss record of 183 to 183 wins and 207 losses. They're going to be entering a coaching surge and also try to figure out how to settle the future of Bradley Beal, who is now entering his final year of his contract. So, basically, my thoughts, it's like, I mean, I don't know what to think of it because obviously I'm a 76ers fan. But the also articles, obviously I'll leave a link to this ESPN article down below for you guys to read it and, kind of understand what Washington's going through. Basically, Scott Brooks kind of helped Washington through a season where, basically with, helped the Washington Wizards through, a plague full of injuries and, obviously the, outbreak. So basically that had their season, kind of stopped for a bit. So basically about 9 days in January. But yeah, I mean, by April 5th, from what the article is saying, the Washington Wizards were 17 and 32, but the Wizards wind up finally, rallying to win their 17 of their 23 final 23 regular season games to get into that play-in tournament, which we obviously for the teams who are not like basically on the top 8 seeds, they kind of try to find it to play in to get a better seeding. So obviously, we wind up playing the 76ers wind up playing the Washington Wizards, but we wind up beating we wind up beating them in 5 games. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, and the reason why that Brooks was brought in because he had hopes, bringing Kevin Durant to the Wizards. Obviously, that wasn't successful. It said, that there's one of their stars, John Wall, obviously missed time with injury. Basically he was traded for basically to the Houston Rockets for Russell Westbrook, and we all know how that turned out. But yeah, like last season, the Wizards allowed most points. Were the one of the teams that allowed the most points in the season, and the second most in the last 2 years. So it's just, my thoughts on it's just like, I think as much as I don't like the Wizards, I kind of feel like they have some good talent there. I mean, some may be overrated, but take that for what you will. But with that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Podcast. I'll see you guys in the next video.